Fuck keeping it 100.
Wrong
Fuck
Mac,
1,000.
bitch, I'm at it again. 100,000, that's a hell of a
Nigga,
band.
we 2
Friend of
trillion.
50, that's a hell of a friend. Get money, that's a hell of a plan.
Wrong
Niggas mad
Mac.
cause they know that I can. Switch your side like they
Hosted by
Kevin
the Crunk
Durant.
Man.
Just to get a couple rings on the hand. Pop the top on your head like a can. Drop the top on the trail. I fuck with niggas in Vato. They not the meat off your taco. But I'm the capo. I'm the one who handle nacho. I just make a call to Carlos. He got a Carlo. He gonna twist you a hollow. Then I make a call to Pablo cause he got gelato. He just leave it on the capos. I just this shit to Rollo. Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking boss. I feel like I'm Ricky Ross or Ricky Rose. I got an AR-15 in the K. And I got work on the motherfucking way. She gonna do whatever I say. She the type to make a band in a day. Do we got a problem like dope boy? All of my niggas like dope boys. My best friend ain't Nunez. Put us together, we got 2 heads. Money bag, yo, bumpin' too fed. Beat the nigga police, blue red. Can't sell dope, they too scared. They don't want smoke, they too scared. I got on Balenciaga, fuck the bottom, the whole shoe red. Bitch, I'm in Atlanta, that blue flame. 4 chains on like I'm 2 chains. You ain't never kick it with a nigga, you ain't Bruce Lee, Jet Li, nigga, you ain't Luke Kane. So don't try to make me stop. I got niggas from the streets top. OG taught me how to re-rock. Now I got on dope boy Reebok. 100,000, that's a hell of a band. Friend of 50, that's a hell of a friend. Get money, that's a hell of a plan. Niggas mad cause they know that I can. Switch your side like they Kevin Durant. Just to get a couple rings on the hand. Pop the top on your head like a can. Drop the top on the truck on the man. 100,000, that's a hell of a band. Friend of 50, that's a hell of a friend. Get money, that's a hell of a plan. Niggas mad cause they know that I can. Switch your side like they Kevin Durant. Just to get a couple rings on the hand. Pop the top on your head like a can. Drop the top on the truck on the man.
Yeah. Pure Work Family. MVE is a vision. It's a label. Crunk NT, Crunk Man. All in your baby mama, nigga. Ha ha. Come on. 2 trillion mixtape, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
All right. God damn it, that's enough of that. Love you, Ron Matt, but I only want to hear your voice all the fucking time. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the motherfucking truth with your host, your dog, Stanley D. Rock the Block White, and got a show lined up for y'all, man. Just a couple of things I want to play, and conversation that I want to have because it's been going around a lot. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the circles that I be in anyway, it's been going around a lot. And the topic is side chicks and wives, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the people that I hear having this conversation ain't the side chick or the wife. But, you know, that's neither here or there. What up, Raj Will? Salute, bro. Welcome. So, before I jump in here, I just want to and do my little monologue or whatever. I want to play some clips, and I'm gonna start off with this clip right here: a divorced man speaking on side chicks. So I'm gonna play that real quick. Bear with me real fast while I get this ready for presentation. But I thought this was very interesting what he said, so let's check it out.
I think the psychology of men has shifted whereby we look at the mother of our kid and then we look for our life partner. So the mother of your kid becomes the mother of your kid, the person that rears your children, and the lust and that sexual desire then drops. And then you look, that's why men look for the mistress. You know, that's the unfortunate, it's a really antisocial thing for me to say on a podcast. I think most men are probably nodding going,
yep.
Right?
Yep. I think a lot of guys are starting to think that way.
Yeah, but I'm not proudly saying it. I think the psychology.
Get the fuck up. But yeah, I think it's some truth to that. What y'all fellas think? Y'all think one chick or one chick be close enough to you or around you enough that you end up, knocking her up, but she ain't really got your heart. She just got your child. What y'all think? I think it can happen. I think it most certainly happens because it's an old saying where they say they want a freak in the street. I mean, a freak in the bed, but a woman in the streets. A woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Not vice versa. Motherfucker don't want no freak. You campaigning and walking around this fucking earth with an old hoe ass bitch. But I know it's a lot of women that's under that perception because hoes is getting fucked. I wouldn't necessarily say they winning, but they definitely getting fucked because they women, not winning. Motherfucker, it's pussy. We gonna fuck it. What you mean? Like the straight man is anyway. But I definitely think that happens. You know what I'm saying? In a perfect world or in a good situation, I should say, you do end up having children by somebody you want to have children by. You know what I'm saying? That also feeds that sexual desire that you may have. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I didn't think I'd find that, so I wasn't really looking for that when I was looking for somebody to have children with. Because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't want to have no baby by some shit that I dealt with back when I was fucking around. You know what I'm saying, in the streets, fucking with hoes. But I had my whole face, but I wasn't trying to knock none of them bitches up. And if that shit happened, because I got a story on that too, as a matter of fact. What broke me out of that shit, bruh, I was fucking with this little red bitch, bad little slim red bitch. Like she wasn't even no thick motherfucker. She was like just a little slim little red bitch. Super motherfucking freak. I'm talking about will fuck you anytime, anywhere, for any amount of time. In front of whoever the fuck decide to stick around and watch that shit. That's how much of a freak this motherfucker was. But the bitch was gorgeous. I'm talking about drop dead gorgeous. Anyway, I was actually the side nigga, even though I think she was the side. I thought that she was the side bitch. Come to find out, I was the side nigga because the bitch hit me with the I'm pregnant shit. I'm like, what? How much we need to get rid of this situation? I couldn't have no motherfucking baby with you, bitch. Man, look, no. What we need to do to get that taken care of? She gave me the numbers. I'm like, cool. What the bitch didn't consider or think about, well, she had two other motherfuckers she was telling this same lie to. And one of them happened to be a famous radio personality, Ryan Cameron. I don't give a fuck. I call names. Cause what you gonna do? Say it didn't happen? Okay, it didn't happen. You're right, it didn't happen. Cause ain't nobody gonna see this bullshit video anyway, right? But yeah, it was me, some other lame ass nigga, and him. And I didn't see him as a lame nigga. I'm like, damn, this nigga we be listening to on the radio, goddamn it, what the fuck? Like, damn, that nigga smashing this bad bitch too. I mean, made sense. But how the fuck did we got there end up in the mix of this shit? Like, what? Fucking the same hoe. That's how we ended up in that mix. But anyway, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Bitch wasn't even pregnant. That hoe was just trying to finesse us out of some motherfucking loot. Make a long story short. So it's shit like that that made me slow down, pump my brakes on that fucking bitches just because they want to be fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on, well, they call it demon time now, but so I guess that's what it was. But I was just on some shit. I'm motherfucking young, early 20s and shit. Dick hard when the wind blow. Bitch bad and she want to get that shit to me. Guess what's gonna happen? It's getting done, nigga. Get her done. God damn it. Get her done. But when you out there like that and you fucking with these hoe ass bitches and shit, the good girls get overlooked. And they get mad that they get overlooked. Why are you mad you being overlooked? Like we fucking hoes right now. We not fucking decent motherfucking women. Don't get mad because you getting overlooked. Everybody had a place. You know what I'm saying? These hoes was target practice. You know what I'm talking about? So it is what it is. Like y'all can get mad all the fuck y'all want to, but you look stupid when you do it. And a lot of people don't know the difference between the side chicks and the main chicks, or they don't know the difference between wives and side chicks, and they definitely don't know the difference between side chicks and hoes. So I'm gonna let Six try to explain this the best way that she can. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get y'all input. If y'all got any, if y'all just want to hear me talk shit, that's cool too. Cause I got a ton of it to do.
Hoes. You're a
No,
man.
no, he shouldn't have hoes. He can have a side chick, but he can't have hoes.
Isn't that the same?
No.
Wow. What's the difference? Please
I think
explain.
hoes will bring you down, right? Like,
Yeah, hoes are dangerous.
yeah,
Oh.
You really only get hoes when you're on the come up and you don't have nothing to lose yet.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Wow. Okay.
crazy.
So side chicks and explain it. So a side chick is more of a woman who's like a role player.
Yeah. Side chick she's dependable. She's trustworthy. She knows exactly what her job is.
She's not gonna it up.
Yeah, and that's
go
a
too
good
crazy.
side chick. Okay. Some men try to make hoes side chicks. You can't do that. Because hoes will expose you, exploit you, tell your business. You can't do that. Now you have some women who are side chicks. Some women are not mentally capable of living with a man full time. Like some women will tell you, like, I need him to give me something and go. Some women cannot live with a man, whether it be due past trauma, it could be her personality.
So now, do you think so? A
Let
married
that shit
man,
play
is
one
it
more
safe to
time.
say that he should have? Is it safe for him to have some hoes? You're a man.
No, he shouldn't have hoes. He can have a side chick, but he can't have hoes.
Isn't that the same?
No.
Wow. What's the difference? Please
I think
explain.
hoes will bring you down, right? Like,
Yeah, hoes are dangerous.
yeah,
Oh.
You really only get hoes when you're on the come up and you don't have nothing to lose yet.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay. So
But-
so side chicks and explain it. So a side chick is more of a woman who's like a role player.
Yeah, side chick she's dependable. She's trustworthy. She knows exactly what her job is.
She's not gonna
What's up, guy?
it up.
Yeah, and that's
go
a
too
good
crazy.
side chick. Okay, some men try to make hoes side chicks. You can't do that. Because hoes will expose you, exploit you, tell your business. You can't do that. Now you have some women who are side chicks. Some women are not mentally capable of living with a man full time. Like some women.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm tired of hearing the big voice. But yeah, that was 6. What's up, Travel One? Yeah, that was 6. But I mean, she was telling the truth though. It's females who don't even want to be in no relationship like that for real, because whatever the fuck reason they don't want to be in, they just don't. And them chicks who usually sign up to be side chicks versus a hoe. But you know, a lot of men and women put them two in the same category. A hoe is a hoe. A hoe gonna just be she gonna be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be a utility. That's why it's called a hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's a utility. It's something you use. Not, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to them. I hope they, get their shit together before it's too late or whatever. But if that's what they want to do, then that's what they're going to do. Versus the side chick. Side chick is just some chick that's trying to get in where she fit in for the most part, have the benefits of having a man without having the responsibility of having a man. That's what a side chick is. Somebody who wants the benefit of having a man without the responsibility of having a man. My dude Trigger Mike, shout out to Trigger Mike. He did a little list on it. So y'all check this out real quick.
List to help women determine if they are a side chick or a wife. All right, listen up. Here we go. If you've ever said that you'd only submit to the right man, if you think all gender roles are negotiable, if you've ever described sleeping with multiple men as living your best life, if you constantly date a roster of men instead of focusing on one man, if you don't understand why a husband gets served first, if you have a bunch of male friends, if you think being pleasant toward men is optional, if you
I'm gonna end up replaying this and then stopping at every point because he blowing through these motherfuckers. But I hope y'all listen.
think intentionally being rude to men is acceptable, if you only get that strong sense of attraction to men that are in a relationship or married, and finally, if you think a career is more important than starting a family. If you felt most of those statements applied to you, then unfortunately you're not a wife, and by default you're a side chick. I understand that there may be some exceptions, and some women are like, well, I believe this and I'm married. In that case, go ahead and give me your husband's number so I could tell him what an idiot he was for marriage. Topics.
Trigger Mike, hell for that. Trigger Mike, hell for that. Shout out to Trigger Mike, man. Shout out to the Trigger Mike show. But yeah, he kind of blew through them. He blew through them pretty quick. But don't y'all hear a lot of females saying that same bullshit today? Their career is more important than their family, and you know what I'm saying? Like all this little dumb shit. But like I said, we're gonna play it back again and break down some of these, or at least elaborate on some of these points if I can, with the brother Trigger Mike.
I've been hearing around the streets is that modern women are more so side chicks than they are wives. I figured I'd put together a list to help women determine if they are a side chick or a wife. All right, listen up. Here we go. If you've ever said that you'd only submit to the right man.
Stop. Pause. Have we not heard that? I'm only gonna submit to the right man. Bitch, you ain't gonna meet the motherfucking right man if you ain't got a submissive type ass attitude. Cause that, or I'm gonna wait till the right man come. How the fuck do you know who the right man is? You're not gonna know that until you're with this person for some time. It ain't got to be a long time, but sometime. Because the way this person talks to you, you might think I ain't the right person for me because he don't talk to me like, you know what I'm saying, he love me and all that shit. The motherfucker that love you gonna talk to you just the way the fuck I'm talking to you. Get your shit together, man. What the fuck is you doing? So that's one. If you got to wait till a certain type of nigga, a certain caliber of nigga come along before you act like a decent woman, because you should be a decent woman for the fuck of being a damn decent woman. But you know, y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do. Next.
If you think all gender roles are negotiable, if you've
I'm gonna stop it right there, because like I said, he's rattling these motherfuckers off. Y'all think gender roles are negotiable? That's something that I just want to know. I gotta ask that shit. What up, Robert Platinum? Roger, I think you've been here. I think I did say what up, but if not, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What guy you talking about? The whole list has nothing to do with determining the Caesar side. What? No, this is side bitch behavior, guy. You're not listening? All right. Yeah. Let me go back. That's the fuck? All of this shit is side motherfucking bitch behavior. Because a woman knows the gender roles ain't to be negotiated. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you want to start fucking taking out the trash, unless you want to goddamn be lifting furniture and shit when we move, like, what the fuck is we really doing? Because motherfuckers who say that, who want to pick and choose what they want to do versus, as far as what their gender is, that's some manipulation ass shit. Oh, bitch, you finna cook because that's what your fucking soft ass hands is made to do. Caress them fucking potatoes as you peel them. You know what I'm saying? Not my hard ass hand. I grab an egg, I might break that motherfucker when I grab shit. No, it's just certain shit. No. You do that shit. Like, gender roles are not fucking negotiable. Because if that's the case, don't look at me when the motherfucker breaking the house. You better look at the fucking wall. Don't look at me. Don't be like, nah, you got it. You strong and you independent. So take your strong, independent ass out there by yourself, Miss Independent, and handle that. You right here, chilling. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't want that. So don't act like you want that shit. Because if you act like you want it, that's exactly what the fuck you gonna get. And when you get it, don't bitch and complain about it because you asked for it.
You ever describe sleeping with multiple men as living your best life?
I'm living my best life. Then they gonna say, well, shit, Stan, you was out there in the streets. I'm a man. I wipe most of you bitches clean off of me. Fuck. Y'all can't do that, though. Y'all having dick inserted. Y'all are being penetrated. Them lips are being spread. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. That nigga working your frame. Fuck you talking about? Jumping your bones, motherfucker. Like, don't act. Y'all act like this shit complicated. Like, you knew this shit when you was children. Then y'all grow up and be fucking adults and act like y'all dumb as hell. Like, oh, I can fuck as many niggas as I want to. They ain't gonna bother me. You out there doing it. Who the fuck said that shit don't bother us? That's the fucking problem right there. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. But anyway, why doesn't the man just look for a wife? Because you don't look for a wife. You find a wife. Did you not read God's word? And you brought this shit up a couple of shows ago. You find a wife. You don't look for that motherfucker. Like, he who finds a wife. Like, if I'm out here in this dating world and I just happen to come across a motherfucker in my dating experiences of somebody who carries themselves like a wife, then that's when I found a good thing. But guess what she was doing? She was already being submissive in her everyday motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, when, two niggas piping up, she don't try to jump in and be like, hey, brothers, and none of that shit, because she might get the shit slapped out of her. So, no, I know Robert Platinum. They can't handle it because the first book in that motherfucker would tell them they ain't shit. So, I mean, I get it. But it also says that Adam's dumb as fuck too. So, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But see, that's how life is. That's why that shit is the book of fucking life, man. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's what I've come to know it as. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you that story because, damn, if you follow a motherfucking bitch, she'll get your ass kicked out of paradise. Literally. So, now I believe they can't travel. They don't like hearing that shit when, But she used it, and this is what the fuck. I'm about to digress like a motherfucker. One thing I'm starting to notice about y'all females, y'all probably been doing it. I just ain't give a fuck. But I noticed that y'all say the same shit and use it in two different scenarios. But that scenario has to be where you win. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I said, when you said that the other day, you know what I'm saying, you were saying that to prove a point. It wasn't even right. It just, I wanted to prove my point, so that's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers got to stop doing that shit. Because you can't have a conversation with people that are being contrary for the sake of being contrary. Like, oh, I'm gonna play like even Ian said it when we was having a conversation one day. But I hate when motherfuckers say, "I'm gonna play devil's advocate," and I think I probably said it too, at least a time or two. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. But anytime I preface a sentence with "I'm gonna play devil's advocate," I'm coming on some bullshit. Just so I can, you know what I'm saying, see if you have an answer for my point or whatever. Yeah, I bet I did. But I know it's some bullshit. So just because I might have used it a few times, just know that when I hear it, I know you're coming from a intellectually dishonest POV. Good. Robert Platinum said there is no sex requirement for men anywhere in the Bible. What requirement was you speaking on? Y'all are disqualified from being wives in the moment that y'all lose y'all virginity prior to the marriage. In all honesty, yeah. But because, you know, we love pussy, we don't let that stop us. Now they getting to the point where they're starting to be concerned about these females' body counts. So we're really deciding if you are you a glorified side chick or you a hoe. Because I mean, either way, we can do something with you. It's just depending on what the fuck we're going to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a glorified side chick, you might end up being a girlfriend, fiance, or a wife. But if you just a hoe, you're gonna end up being a hoe or a side chick. It's just how it goes. Like the ceiling for a hoe is side chick, permanent side chick. The ceiling for a glorified side chick could be that top swap. Because somebody kind of explained that a little bit. And it was dude from tonight's conversation podcast. They got an app for action. And you can check this out.
And the side chick become the main.
No.
There you go.
Shouldn't mean.
Wait.
No, for sure.
Wait.
For sure.
Why she run away?
Huh?
The side chick can become the main chick, and you're gonna go from the woman he was cheating with to the woman he's cheating on.
And what kind of mess is that?
You don't agree? Go ahead.
I don't think that's inherently true.
I'm talking about not just with your. I'm talking about with your heart.
Yes.
Okay.
I say
no.
Hold on, Fontaine.
First of all, I want to say I'm not making no excuses. You feel me? Like I'm not making the side chick okay. But sometimes men are in situations that require them to be present. Some men got households that they trying to keep up. Some men got wives that are taking care of their children, and if they leave her, their kids gonna be up. And the side chick, the one that they've been in love with for the past 15, 20 years. I know men who've gone through this personally. And when the opportunity came, they moved in with the woman who had their heart. You feel me? When their kids grew up or when the wife was financially able. I'm not saying that is okay, but we got such a stigma about the other woman and how the man value her and how she value herself when you have no idea what the bounds of their relationship are and what they building over there.
Do y'all need to hear that again? Yeah, he do have an ugly name, Fontaine. Like we got a road named Fontaine. That shit it's a piece of shit road. But I hear what you're saying though, Robert Platt. Said that verse literally describes a woman who had sex before marriage as engaging in whorish behavior. I know. Because sex is marriage. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they say that shit. You already married the motherfucker when you fucked him. But you ain't think about that though. And that's why that's the purest way to go. Is, you know what I'm saying, only being inserted by one motherfucker. Well, only one person has entered your portal. But after you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 motherfuckers and jumped in and out your motherfucking panties, bitch, you ain't shit. Like, and only a dumb motherfucker will take you seriously, to be honest with you. And that's what we end up, well, not me, but that's what some people end up doing, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Like, this body count goddamn conversation old as fuck to me. And I know that a motherfucker can have a body count of 10 in the weekend. That ain't shit. That's goddamn an orgy on goddamn. That's a that's a threesome on Friday, an orgy on Saturday, and going home to your main nigga on Sunday. Which that's 10 bodies. Easy. What you talking about? Y'all fucking. Notice I said hoe, but y'all probably won't notice that. They gonna be like, hey, see, he's so mean, and I ain't talking about you if you ain't a hoe. But if you a hoe, you probably like, oh nigga, that ain't shit. 10, nigga, I did 10 last night. Fuck you. So I'm just saying, I know what you mean, bro. You right. But these motherfuckers out here trying to find themselves. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here with their daddies not in their damn life. So they don't really understand and know what the fuck that means. And they haven't been instilled in that shit, because even if they do believe it's wrong, hell, seeing their mama goddamn in a different relationship every other motherfucking month, or juggling niggas just to goddamn pay bills, and they think this shit cool. They don't know no damn different. And that's why everybody, I ain't even finna start on that shit. Matter of fact, I am. Everybody jumped on the white girl Pearl like, bitch, you ain't married. Who gave you the reason to talk about all that? And you talking about black women. She ain't talking about black women. She talking about bitches. Of all flavors and persuasions. Fuck is you talking about? And that's why I be like, but some of y'all motherfuckers get mad at the wrong shit. You can't get mad at the points because they talking points. Of course y'all know that because y'all said they're talking points from motherfuckers in the black manosphere. She just parroting shit from the black. Motherfuckers, she's echoing the shit that we're saying, that we have a problem with, and made a fucking a career out of it. Be mad at her for that. But to be mad at her ass because she was born in white skin, that's some sucker shit. Because motherfuckers, they want to pick and choose where they get their information from. They want to pick and choose who tell it to them. Motherfucker right, then a motherfucker right. I don't give a fuck who the fuck they is. Because if a Tibetan monk said some shit and it was like, damn, that's true. Then you think we're going to give a fuck that nigga ain't had no pussy in 30 goddamn years or ever? Being a motherfucking monk. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But that's how immature minds work. So I get it. And when motherfuckers show me that that's what the fuck they are, I feed them with a long handle spoon. And I don't give a fuck. Like I said, when I die, ain't nobody gonna be at my funeral that I know of. The fuck? As if I'm gonna give a fuck. I ain't gonna be there. So I'm just gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, what the real shit is. So are these side chicks winning or is the wife grinning? Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Not that I would ever do this shit to, you know what I'm saying, to mine. But I've been in situations before in a marriage where a motherfucker like, I don't give a fuck about you fucking that bitch alone. You bring your ass home, nigga. Just don't spend the night. And that's when I learned that motherfuckers, they frown upon you coming home after the kids done woke up. You know what I'm saying? But, it's a lot of debt that go into that. It's in depth. Deuteronomy, Robert Patton said, Deuteronomy 22, chapter 22, verse 21 says, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house. Yep, that bitch ain't shit. Trevor has a question. as always. I'm not fucking surprised. Get this nigga off my thing. Even though I did like what he said, I wanted to actually hear that shit again because he did say some shit. I chew up the meat, spit out the bone, but he did have some stuff packed into that, and like I like listening to Fontaine because he has to preference stuff while he's talking, like I have to do when I'm talking to y'all, and that's why dirty folks say y'all are fucking toddlers. And that's the only time you really have to do that shit. You shouldn't have to do that shit when you have a grown up ass conversation. But do men find looking for a wife well, I think you meant to say chore they don't want to do because they don't want to grow up. Most women still want to get married. The man will use her and still won't marry her. That's cruel. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But we can kind of break that down. First of all, if the nigga ain't taking your ass seriously to the point where marriage is on the fucking table, and you find that out and still stick around, he ain't did your ass cruel. You just stupid. And what else you said? Because most they don't want to grow up. Let me tell you something about growing up. The longer you're on this planet, the more of it you're gonna be doing. You're gonna have to grow your ass the fuck up. Like the fuck, that's dumb as hell. Because I mean, man, because they don't want to grow up. We had this conversation because so you really preaching to the damn choir when I said that a lot of motherfuckers ain't getting married for the simple fact that y'all ain't worth the motherfucking putting all of that responsibility on a nigga for. In other words, if y'all were more decent women, then the nigga make that choice to goddamn take you seriously. But if you got a bunch of bitches not taking themselves seriously, putting their pussy on fucking display, that's like a hunter having all the animals that he hunt just come straight to him. You think that nigga gonna fucking hunt? So when you want a man to be a husband, that's like you want a hunter to be a fucking hunter. Well, in order for him to hunt, give him a challenge, motherfucker. He appreciates that hunt more. You know what I'm saying? That hunter ain't gonna just get the prey and goddamn destroy it. First of all, if you know anything about hunting, they don't shoot the animal to destroy what they're gonna use. So the fact that you're being used tells you every fucking thing you need to know. The nigga don't look at your ass as something worth not fucking being used. How about that? So what I'm saying is, first of all, don't fuck with a nigga for 3 weeks, give him some pussy, then want to make demands. Because that's what y'all do. And I don't know you personally, so I don't know if you do this or not. But I know of motherfuckers who've done it. Damn near 99 point motherfucking 8% of the motherfuckers I've ever fucked with in life has done it. Oh, you gave me the pussy, now you got all these demands. Oh, so you plan on staying at this job long? What? You ain't asked me that before I got the pussy. Why you asking me that shit now? See, I'm finna go get me a new bitch. Yep, it just played itself out. So it ain't because the niggas lazy and the niggas don't want to do shit and all that shit. No, y'all motherfuckers do stupid ass shit. Y'all will let the nigga in your guts before you know what the fuck he got going on for real. Bro, you good? I know you had to take your power nap. So shout out to Israel Mills. Shout out to Israel Mills. Appreciate you joining, bro. But man, yeah, y'all motherfuckers be want to get mad at the nigga because of the decision that you made with your pussy. Like, you can't complain about no nigga that done fucked you unless the nigga done took the shit. And if he took the shit, then of course. But if he ain't took the shit, you gave it to him, shut the fuck up. You just gave this nigga the milk for fucking free, and now you want to turn around and make him buy the goddamn cow? Bitch, please. But you gonna charge extra for the spots too, motherfucker? Fuck out of here. That's dumb, man. And I'm just gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of y'all females. I'm gonna talk to all y'all like y'all my little sisters. Stop being a dumb bitch, okay? And complaining about the niggas that you let fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't know the category between a hoe, a side chick, or a wife. You could have been any one of them things, and the nigga take your ass seriously, you'll end up becoming a wife. But if niggas don't take your ass seriously, and you still fucking with them, that's your fault. Stop trying to blame everybody for every goddamn thing. It's just like, as a man, if I'm fucking with a bitch and this bitch ain't don't mean me no good, constantly not doing what the fuck I need her to fucking do, fuck her. Go get another one. That's why it's a planet full of y'all. And it's a planet full of us. Not as many as y'all, but y'all ain't picky as y'all put on. Y'all ain't picky as y'all try to make yourself seems to be. We saw that shit live and in goddamn living color with the love bitch. Niggas do this and niggas do that, and I won't do this, and I ain't finna be fucking with no nigga that but let a nigga pull up on your ass who told you he wasn't shit. Fuck out of here. Them the kind of decisions y'all make. And we just sit back and laugh like, look at this stupid motherfucker. I bet you're gonna be complaining in a couple of months or about a year or two. Not that I want that, but trying to help the bitch, and you know, she looked at me like I'm dusty motherfucker number one. So fuck you. Get with the get with the Playboy motherfucker. Do your thing. Rock out. I digress. My mic is muted on some Smitty shit. You feel me? Like 30, like Emperor Kodak said, like 30 bras for every one dude. We got choices, and we are the prize. Yeah. And one of our biggest choices, Emperor Kodak, is choosing to fuck with any of y'all on a motherfucking serious level. Because taking your ass to the movies, that ain't shit. I wanted to watch a movie anyway, and I didn't feel like doing it by myself. Taking your ass out to eat, that ain't shit. The fuck, who want to go to a restaurant and eat by themselves? So, brought your ass along for convenience. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, man, look, men don't need y'all motherfuckers. We want y'all. But y'all need us. But y'all be acting like y'all can put us in the, nah, I just want him for now. Okay. That's how you end up getting holed out. That's how you end up getting holed out. Soon as you tell the nigga, I don't need you, nigga. I'm just fucking with you because of da 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 da. Bet. Say less, ho. Say motherfucking less. And don't ask me for nothing outside of that, because now you goddamn stepped over the line. Like, y'all control that shit, man. The fuck? And then when, so yeah. No one needs anyone. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Like I say. So I guess let me finish the sentence then, Gaia. Because it, you know, what I'm saying is a woman needs a man on the front end. And then she'll get to the point where she needs and wants him. Because that want is desire, basically. And when I say we want y'all, yeah, because we go after the women that we desire. That's the motherfucker that can hold our attention or keep our attention or, you know what I'm saying, get certain things from us. You know what I mean? And then we end up needing y'all. Why? Because by this time we done made children with y'all and we need y'all to do what the fuck y'all need to do. To take care of the house, to nurture the children. So it comes a need. So we both need and want each other. But it just comes at different motherfucking times. Because up front, no, we don't need you. Bitches, so many bitches that can do what the fuck you getting ready to motherfucking do. So no, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we make them our wives. You know what I'm saying? Now we're one. You know what I'm saying? If I need anything from a female, I'm gonna ask my motherfucking wife for it first. So take it how the fuck you want it, but I know for it to be I know it to be true. But everything y'all think everything is just disrespectful because you don't understand it. And Robert Platinum, you're right. Half the time the good nigga that they rejected was the one who was probably trying to cheer their ass up because they seen them go through some shit with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that they felt like, because first of all, if a nigga had any kind of sympathy for your ass, that means he saw you was trying, at least trying to be good, and this nigga just dogged you out. And when he came to try to save your ass, you was in your hurt. So you were like, fuck all these niggas, fuck him. He's just trying to holler at me so he could do the same thing that nigga did. No, but you blind right now, so you can't see the shit. And you so hurt from what the nigga did to your ass that you actually take that nigga who hurt your ass, you know, you'll take him back before you even give this nigga right here a chance. And all he got to do is say, I ain't gonna do that no more. Hell yeah, you done rejected probably several good motherfucking niggas. Guy. It ain't just you. It ain't just you. Trust me. People are starting to see this shit more and more now, thanks to social media, thanks to shit like Facebook and Instagram, especially, even a little bit in YouTube. Because despite all the other shit I do, I just added being a podcaster to my repertoire. You know what I mean? So now motherfuckers be like, oh, yeah, you got a YouTube channel? Nigga, I know your ass all this time. You ain't tell me you got a YouTube channel? Yeah, bitch, because it ain't your fucking business. If you find me, you find me. But shit ain't for everybody. I know it ain't for everybody. Like, nigga, you can't stand when I be talking in general conversation sometimes. I be seeing your ass walk off like, that nigga, that's crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Y'all just don't be wanting to hear the shit. This is off the subject, but me and one of my partners who I'm talking about, me and him got into a debate. We almost got into a fight. I'm gonna keep it real. But we kept it at the debate stage because shit, we was at work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, me and this nigga was debating about wasn't even really no debate. Somebody of a Caucasian persuasion and he was the only Caucasian in the room. Throughout, I felt like it was a question bomb. Who y'all voting for? And at this time, it was Trump and Biden, or Trump or Biden. And you know, I just sat back in the cut and seeing what people were saying or whatever like that. Because at first, I thought the first thing that somebody would have said was none of your fucking business. But people said who they voting for. Some of them voted for this one. Some say they were voting for that one. So the shit got to me, and I was like, I'm voting for the motherfucker who has my best interest at heart, or who has something on the motherfucking ticket that says exactly what the fuck they gonna do for me. Which one of those candidates got that? Neither one of them? Oh, okay, well then that tells you who the fuck I'm voting for. So the nigga was like, well, if you don't vote for Biden, that's automatic vote for Trump. I'm like, what the fuck? How me not voting for somebody is the automatic vote for somebody else? I'm not voting for him either, motherfucker. So if I'm not voting for him, is that an automatic win for your side? If so, then shut the fuck up. So I'm like, y'all dumb motherfuckers participating in that dumbass game, nigga. Them two different wings of the same fucking bird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't neither one of them motherfuckers about shit. And that's when me and him was about to get into it. Cause you like, you know, I've been Democrat all my life. And yeah, you about to get your ass beat today, nigga. Fuck what you is, Democrat, nigga, blood, crib, fuck what you is, nigga. Like, y'all dummies signing up for that shit. Them niggas they only do this shit just to see how many motherfuckers are even participating in they fucked up ass system. Don't nobody give a fuck about who goddamn. Have y'all not seen these dumb motherfuckers party switch? So, for people that, man, look, that shit is like sports to me. It's rigged. So, you know, you said, Dandelion Wild 8 said, women at my church don't date around. I ain't mad at that. But depending on how small your town is and how big your church is, I'm just saying. That's why a lot of people in church don't date around. They'll know about that shit by next Sunday. Straight up. Oh, Travel One and Israel Mills beefing in the chat again. That most bras are active. Exactly, Stan. Whoever gonna make me and mine prosper the most, got my vote. Real shit. And, you know, we know who that is. But when I was telling this dummy about this old dummy that they was getting ready to vote for, and fast forward 3-4 years, almost 4 years, it's like, still don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Okay. Stupid ass, like, man. And it's still up for debate whether this nigga won the shit or not. Because, you know, they did come out not too long ago, I think about 2 months ago, and they said that he didn't win. And that shit just shot right over people's heads. The news was quiet about it and all that shit. That's why he ain't end up going to jail. He didn't go to jail for the because he was being sued for election fraud and all this shit and like all that shit, man. Rod said, "Get out of there, man." But yeah, appreciate the warning. I'm just saying, like, anyway. So side bitch behavior be the same fucking way. I feel like a side bitch and a hoe ain't no different from a motherfucking Republican and a Democrat. One is a goddamn side bitch and one is a hoe. They both gonna tell you some good shit that you know you want to hear or whatever like that. But when push comes to shove, they ain't really gonna do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And the conversation, one of the conversations that I had about this, the chick was like, "Well, why they don't just leave their wife and be with the side bitch?" I said, "They ain't finna do that shit because that's leaving 80 for 20. Stupid bitch. Like, what the fuck a nigga gonna leave 80 for 20 for? That ain't even logical. Like, god damn it. But when this motherfucker side start building up, when that side that was 20 start building up, like, cause now you starting to cut shit off and do all this other shit. Like, instead of using this time to get your shit together and find out why this nigga cheating on your ass in the first place, you gonna be doing dumb shit like that video that the motherfucker who caught her husband in the airport. Bitch, you had too much time on your fucking hands. You said you had too much time on your hands. That was on Corey Love's show that he did a few shows ago. But bitch made like 5 fucking videos, and mind you, they was edited and all that shit. So it took a while to make them motherfucking videos. But anyway, you got time to do that bullshit, make stupid ass videos. You got time to do all this research into checking credit cards and all that shit as if you're not supposed to have access to that shit. Like, anytime I swipe any of these cards I got, I get a motherfucking message, and I know exactly what the fuck. Like, if some shit hit it, I'm gonna get a motherfucking message, and I'm gonna know what the fuck is up. Like, what the fuck? Anyway? So I don't know how your shit work different, but anyway. So you talking about you had to do all this research and you had to do all this digging and all that. If you got time to do that, then you definitely got too much motherfucking time on your hands, and you wonder why this nigga not fucking with you. Get the fuck out of here, please. Especially when he got a piece of pussy that she know everything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you why they know everything. The side chick, and why the motherfucking wife just be in the motherfucking dark. Cause they always be talking about the side chick know about the wife. No, that bitch don't. I mean, the wife know about the side chick. No, she don't. Not always. Not always. Give a motherfucker that much goddamn credit. Let's see. This one right here first.
The topics I've been hearing around the streets is that modern women are more so side chick.
Wrong clip, y'all. My bad. My bad. Bear with me. But this might clarify some stuff for the ones who don't know. Started over.
The woman I truly love, I don't want to hurt her feelings at all. But my side chick, I tell her the raw truth to her face. This ain't going nowhere past sex. That's all it is. That's all we ever gonna be. You the side chick, and you gonna remain the side chick until I'm done with you. Real shit. Ladies, men lie to the women they love, but they tell the whole truth to their side chick. Real shit. The woman I truly love, I don't want to hurt her feelings at all. But my side chick, I tell her the raw truth to her face. This ain't going nowhere past sex. That's all it is. That's all we ever gonna be. You the side chick, and you gonna remain the side chick until I'm done with you. Real shit. Ladies.
Mm-hmm. Should have let that shit play 3 times. Y'all need to hear that shit again and again and again and again. He said some shit. I don't know whether y'all picked up on it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all women be like, "Oh, you could just tell me the truth every time y'all catch y'all nigga treat. You could have just told me so you can do what? What were you gonna do with the information? Besides aggravate me with it or use it to, you know what I'm saying, take half my shit or whatever the case is. Cause I can't come here and be like, you ain't fucking me as often as I would like to. Or you ain't doing certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we was dating, you was all kind of goddamn freaky. What, like, can you bring that bitch back? Who the fuck is Jay Stans? But anyway, I'll read a couple of these comments and I'm gonna dive back into that a little bit. Travel One said, why would he? The husband take that risk anyway, bored, that tired excuse. We don't fuck other bitches because we bored. Fuck other bitches because our bitch ain't fucking us. Simple as that. We take that risk because it's pussy. If the wife ain't, I just said that shit. We take that risk because it's pussy. If the wife ain't fucking us, somebody gonna fuck us. Please believe it. Like, oh damn, my bad, bro. I'm over here trying to do this shit. Uh, um, um, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I got something for you. I think I do anyway. No, I don't. I ain't put it in there yet. I didn't put it in there yet, but let me do that now. Oh, give me 1 second, bro. Damn, I got an event tomorrow. I ain't got it in there yet.
Give me the loop, give me the loop. Give me the loop, give me the loop. Give me the loop, give me the loop. Give me the loop, give me the loop.
Appreciate you, bro, for hitting the cash out. Appreciate you hitting the cash out. You too can be like Israel is. If you too hit the cash out. Yeah, I gotta put that in my thing. I'm working on some other shit. Well, I'm so fucking tired. It's like my Thursday. Got one more day. Then 1 day break. Then back at it again. Matter of fact, I got an event and I gotta work tomorrow. Cajun, what's up with you, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But man, back to what Buddy said. Like you said, we hate to do it, but why the fuck are we gonna lie to her? I mean, why we gonna tell her the truth? Y'all can't handle the motherfucking truth. Crazy. Y'all cannot handle that. Trust. So we don't tell y'all the brutal, honest truth. Even though I know y'all, even though I know y'all love to hear, y'all love to say the shit. But that's why we don't believe shit y'all say. Cause y'all say stupid shit. You could have just told me you wanted to fuck another bitch. And what you were gonna do? Let me fuck that bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Whoever falling for that shit is fucking crazy. But y'all love to say that shit. You could have just told me you wanted to fuck other bitches. Yeah, then you wouldn't have never fucked with me, right? That's exactly what I wanted because I knew then that you was gonna play keep away with the pussy, right? I supposed to know that then that you was gonna play keep away with the pussy. Get the fuck out of here. And that's what it boiled down to. A nigga like, damn, throw away a whole fucking relationship just because she ain't doing this. Because even if you doing every fucking thing else that you think, oh, I did everything, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Did you do what I wanted you to do? Or did I have to go outside of what I got going on? Or do I got to go outside of what I got going on to get what the fuck I'm asking you for? That's why I say if I was in that situation and I got caught, I'm finna, goddamn, you might as well pass me a fucking mic. Finna have a motherfucking stand up on your ass right here in this motherfucking gallery or this restaurant or wherever the food court, wherever the fuck we at. What you doing with that bitch? getting my dick sucked, bitch. What the fuck you think I'm doing with this bitch? She doing everything that your ass ain't did. How about that? Let's go. What else you got to say? I can't believe you. You can't believe shit. You can't believe shit stink until you smell it, motherfucker. Obviously, because you've been told, you've been warned, and you ain't goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You was acting like you slow and shit. So I was letting you work that shit out. But in the meantime, in between time, bitch. No, you ain't got to get up. You ain't got to leave. She ain't finna put no hands on you. I don't think she that fucking stupid. You just gonna come over here swinging on people you don't know. If you got any motherfucking beef, take that shit out on me. Swing on me. Yeah, I ain't think so, because you already know how that's gonna end, right? So what the fuck? Why you here interrupting our dinner? Tell me that. Did you cook? Oh, you ain't even cook. And you wonder why I'm out eating. See, this the type of shit I'm talking about. I would embarrass you, bitch. You think you fucking embarrassed. Or you think you finna embarrass me. Oh no, you got me all the way fucked up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how fucked up you got me, bitch. You got me super fucked up. You got me beyond fucked up.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Real shit. Damn right, occasionally some crazy shit us being go through. But like I said, that's why that shit ain't never happened to me. That bitch gonna go to the car and delete herself. Fuck you talking about? You got all this time to be chasing after me. You know how much energy it took for you to goddamn get up, get dressed, and find the location of whatever the fuck you put it on, you know what I'm saying, to come and find me. But it would have took your ass a third of that energy to do what the fuck I needed you to do. The fuck is we talking about? But I'm the motherfucking problem. No, bitch, you the problem. Like, you got me bent. That shit wouldn't work on me. I wouldn't be looking like a damn deer in the headlights. Huh? Yeah. I'll start feeding that bitch. You want some more, bitch? The fuck? Aren't these shrimp divine? Tell me, because I ain't finna eat the motherfucking ocean roaches. But I know that's the shit that y'all think be popping. So, you want some more shrimp, bitch? Fuck out of here. Y'all busters, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas who be doing the shit and then get caught and be like, oh, fuck that bitch. Like, no, it ain't about revenge, motherfucker. No, it ain't. It ain't about revenge. It's about you wasn't fucking listening. You got 2 ears, you know what I'm saying? But you wasn't using the motherfuckers. You wanted to goddamn do what the fuck you wanted to do, overlooking what the fuck I'm telling you I need. And now you want to get mad because I found a bitch that do what the fuck I'm telling her that I need. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? You think you finna make me feel stupid? No, I'm stupid for being with your ass. But I can't just up and leave because you might be raising our kids or you might be goddamn good at some other shit. Tied into the business with me and shit like that. So I can't just stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like, chill. Bitch will meet me at the job and blow me in the parking lot, motherfucker. I ain't even got to do no extra shit and go outside my routine. The fuck are you talking about? Like, that's why I was tripping on the chick. Like, y'all be thinking the wife don't know. Y'all be thinking that the husband give a fuck if she knows or not. Cause the bitch that the nigga cheating on, he hope you pipe up enough to where she could take your fucking spot. Stupid. So why you gonna pipe up on her? You should be thanking this bitch. She obviously was doing something that your ass ain't want to do anyway. But it wasn't that. It wasn't that you ain't want to do with, you ain't want to fuck them. No, you was using your pussy as a weapon. Like you the only pawn shop in town. Bitch, there's guns on every corner. Hell is wrong with you? That ain't revenge. Revenge is what the fuck you were doing by not giving the nigga no pussy. Cause obviously you was like, well, this nigga ain't give me some enough money to get my nails and my hair done. I had to just get my hair done and then get me something to eat. I couldn't get my nails done too. So I ain't gonna get this nigga no pussy. The fuck? Alright. I bet another bitch will. And she don't even give a fuck about her nails getting done. She bite them bitches. Fuck is you talking about? Or keep them clipped so when the so when the husband do come through, she won't leave marks, motherfucker. Cause she know her motherfucking position as side chick. You know what I'm saying? She'll tell your ass to take a shower and go over your ass thoroughly, make sure you ain't got no hairs on you and shit like that. Like a hoe don't give a fuck. A hoe reckless. She'll just send your ass. What the fuck? He gonna be smelling like me, smelling like my lotion. Probably got a little bit of glitter on his back or some shit where he can't see. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done kissed this nigga on his back with this dumbass glitter lipstick, and that's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? The side chick ain't finna fuck up her position. She's like, nah, all that extra shit, because I don't want no kids. She got your kids, so better have that. I ain't jealous. I don't need nobody crying and shit. Cause when we go on vacation, we ain't got to make plans for a babysitter and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even talking about this shit made me have an epiphany as to why motherfuckers do this shit. Like, I get it now. Because you already would have to make certain arrangements if y'all have, small size kids or whatever like that, or y'all want to go somewhere and y'all didn't want it to be a kid friendly type, space. So, whereas a nigga will go his extra, take the extra mile or whatever, go the extra mile to make the arrangements for you to have a babysitter and all that, because we know that's gonna add a couple of $100 to the already whatever we're gonna, plan out for this trip. Versus, just take the side bitch. Like, she can goddamn buddy pass this hoe. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to pay for shit else. I mean, you gonna eat. And ain't nothing else really extra. She ain't gonna want shit. She get to suck in the sights. She get to go back and she got bragging rights. She can go back and tell her friend, yeah, I was with such and such, and we da, 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 we went da 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 da, we seen da 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 da, and we did whoop de whoop. Crazy as hell. I guess a lot of y'all women are insane. Then thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me and the other fellas know. Talking about no sane woman fights another woman for a man. These are broken, damaged women. Women who know themselves do not accept just anything from a man. Nope. Crazy as hell. If that nigga slam dunk dick in your ass just this motherfucking morning and you see him with a bitch that don't even look at half as cute as you, you might want to fight that bitch. If you see this bitch with the same goddamn Gucci purse that this nigga said that you couldn't have, you might fight that bitch. If this hoe got on the same motherfucking red bottoms that he bought you, and when your pair fucked up, he ain't buy you another pair because he said he couldn't find them no more, but that bitch got that same motherfucking pair and her shit look crispy, you might want to fight that hoe. You know what I'm saying? If you find out this hoe got a tattoo of your kids' names on her motherfucking arm with a goddamn thing up on it saying, I've been fucking this man for the last 10 years and you only been with him for 5, you might want to fight that bitch. I'm just saying, it's You can call it a moment of insanity, you know what I'm saying? But shit, them motherfuckers ain't, everybody ain't crazy. Cause y'all will say that shit and then be like, oh, y'all be making us crazy. No, bitch, you was already crazy, you know? I mean, you was already crazy. The motherfucker probably just hit the trigger for it, but bitch, you know, you was already fucking crazy. So, out of here. Shit don't work on me. That's why you better, ladies. Some of y'all might be better off just chilling off in the chat. Even though I like dialogue, it don't matter. Ask me questions and shit. But when shit come at me stupid, or when shit come at me that is stupid, I got to say something about it, man. Because I'm telling you, y'all motherfuckers act like. Cause see, y'all the only fucking female that y'all deal with for real. So when we be talking about the shit that we be going through with females, it may not be you. And if it ain't you, step the fuck out of the way. I might be talking about the bitch behind you. But don't take her motherfucking bullet because you want to, you want that attention. Because all attention ain't good attention. Okay, new segment. You might fight that hoe. Real shit. If you find out this bitch work at the motherfucking same place where your son do after school, or where your motherfucking infant go to daycare, you might fight that bitch. You might fight that bitch. When you go to look for that goddamn bracelet that you brought him for Valentine's Day 3-4 years ago, and you find out that bitch got it on, you might fight that hoe. What's another reason why you might fight that hoe? Because I'm telling you, you can say what the fuck you want to say. I always believe the opposite. When she find out some of them gifts from the baby shower goddamn came from your ass, she might want to fight your ass. She just might want to fight you. When you find out this the bitch that been calling my house in the middle of the night, you might want to fight that hoe. If you've been noticing your daughter been dressing all different and shit and having a little attitude and wearing makeup and you don't wear makeup, and you find out she getting her fashion advice from the side bitch, you might want to fight that hoe. Just might. I'm just saying. A lot of reasons why you might fight that bitch. For real. But y'all, y'all act tough when y'all ain't, and then y'all be acting like you act weak when you strong, and you act strong when you weak. That's how y'all continue to stay in chaos mode. By doing the opposite of what the fuck normally should be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not all of y'all. Y'all have y'all moments. Some of y'all refine yourselves. Some of y'all get better. Some of y'all realize the error of y'all ways, and some of y'all want to change because y'all realize the person that you are ain't shit. It ain't nothing wrong with finding that out. Sometimes you got to face the man in the mirror and make some changes. Michael Jackson told us that. And like I said, shit, I'm not the pot calling the kettle black. Cause I'm not in that headspace no more. And then too, I ain't a female. So got that too. Y'all can't afford to operate a certain kind of motherfucking way. It would behoove a man to go ahead and get that womanizing out of his system before he try to settle down with a chick, because it ain't nothing like going to a fucking grocery store with your chick, not having that shit under control, and every bitch in that motherfucker look fine because all y'all wearing is tights these days anyway. So when you know, to the most important part to get into discipline is being able to control that urge. But in order to control that urge, you had to have no control over that shit at a time, and you didn't like the way that shit felt. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to that point. Like, man, I can't believe I fucked this bitch. This whole, oh my God. I'm disappointed in myself. I got to take some cool points away from myself. Damn, I swear in the club that bitch was looking different. That bitch, oh my God. Hate that you know the bitch type of shit. That when you know, like, I can't just be fucking bitches for the sake of this bitch want to fuck. I mean, look at me. Of course the bitch supposed to want to fuck. Like, nigga, you the life of the party when you go. You know what I mean? Type of shit. Like, nigga, you wasn't. That wasn't nothing special. Then look at her, like, oh. So yeah, you know what I mean. I've been through that shit, but like I say, I'm different. Like a woman shouldn't be out here collecting bodies and shit, and I mean that. And whether you a side bitch, a hoe, or a motherfucking wife, because some wives are actually somebody else's side bitch. Let's talk about that. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a couple of people. Yep. Not just because I'm froze up, but because I don't think they want to hear that. How many niggas' wives are somebody else's side bitch? Or how many niggas' wives is hoes? They trying to get the bitch to stop hoeing. They can't. You know what I mean? We talking about violence. Who talk about violence? Anyway, well, sometimes I don't even pay no attention to the chat because that shit will derail you if you ain't. And I got ADD. I'm one of them kids that's like in that goddamn cartoon I be playing. Sometimes I need to goddamn, stay on track. The dialogue is one sided because I'm up here by my fucking self. I'm the only one talking. So what you talking about? Oh, you're talking about when I was saying you might fight that hoe? Man, that was just a segment. But it was true. I'm gonna still stand on the shit. How you doing, my auntie low key? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please talk some sense into some of these female auntie low key. You motherfuckers think I'm tripping. I ain't tripping. Not at all. Not at all. Oh yeah, she is. She allergic to accountability. If she was close to God's heart, then God's heart gonna need a catheter. Shit, me. But man, I'm saying y'all be putting yourselves in the situation to get fucking cheated on. Like most of the time, a nigga cheated on your ass because you playing dumbass games with the pussy. You know what I'm saying? So you might be the wife, but he about to treat your ass like a side chick. He finna see your ass whenever the fuck he see your ass, and that's why y'all be complaining and shit. Why I said like, man, look, some of these wives is another nigga side chick. Some of these niggas be goddamn treating their side chicks better than they treat their wives. Like the shit don't make no sense to me. I'm just reporting the fucking news, and I'm not saying that I'm doing this shit because I ain't got nobody who got me in that position to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hell nah. I mean, we had real life ass conversations. Like, I don't want to have to go across town, spend some money on another bitch to fucking when you right here. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, these are real conversations that I had. That's why I say I don't sugarcoat shit. Even though the nigga was like, yeah, we lied to our wives, and we tell the truth to the side chick. We don't tell the side bitch nothing but Rip about that shit. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I ain't come over here to fucking talk. Shut the fuck up. Take that shit off. Less talking, more taking offer. How about that? But no, I don't, necessarily agree on that shit either. Even though it's true, I ain't got to agree with the shit, but it is true. Because some niggas might be afraid of their wives or afraid of, losing shit or whatever the case may be. So they ain't gonna tell. I'm about to step out and go fuck this hoe down the street real quick. I'll be back. Like, everybody ain't got the motherfucking testicular fortitude to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these motherfuckers got down concealed weapons permit, motherfucker. I wouldn't advise doing that shit. That's why that lady shot that man in the head in front of her mama, with her mama egging her on. Bitch start pulling out that pistol. You gonna do what, nigga? Man, I'm about to move, man. I'm gone. I'm finna go. That was him telling her the truth. Got his ass popped. So, fuck all that. That's why them niggas lie to y'all. But like I said, if you got a better line of communication, then that shit ain't necessary. Cause I mean, the nigga could be understanding. It ain't hard. It damn sure ain't hard to be understanding. It's just some motherfuckers don't choose to, and that's on both sides. Cause a motherfucker who play pussy games after a motherfucking long damn day of work, that's a bitch that's gonna get cheated on. Despite how she feel about it, that's exactly what the fuck gonna happen. Cause you put that man in a dumbass position, and that ain't even fair. Let me, I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. If anybody wanna come up and chop it up with me on this. Cause I would love to hear y'all input besides, the shit y'all saying in the chat that I can't see anyway right now because it's frozen. But I can still drop the link for y'all so y'all can come and chop it up with me. Get that together real quick. Damn icon on my shit don't even look right no more. I must got a strike or something. I hope so. Cause I really want to tell these motherfuckers how much I do not give a fuck about what they feel about me. And there's the link for anybody who wants. Pin that up there to the top. And once again, like I said, appreciate you, Izzy Bands, Israel Mills for hitting the cash out, bro. Appreciate that. I appreciate your support. Here, just oh well. That's why you just keep it pushing and do what you got to do. But are the side chicks winning? Or is the wife grinning? You tell me. I would certainly like to know. Call that double stand. To this thing. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Because everything helps. You know what I'm saying? I seen this touch screen computer monitor that I'm about to get. That thing there, it costs a nice little penny, so I won't be getting it right away. So I have to make sense. But it's going towards that, my guy. That way I can not have to worry about so many of these little crashes that I'm experiencing. But I am working the fuck out of this this laptop right now. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Cause y'all think the side chick's winning, but that bitch ain't winning. The reason why side chicks not winning because they gonna end up more fucked up. Like they ain't doing nothing but adding more stress and more damage to their life. Travel, you ain't. I mean, yeah, travel. What travel is right? Travel right about what? Oh, the wife always grins in the end. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. See, I know you looked at that as a real question, but I ain't put no question mark on it because there ain't no real question. It was a hypothetical or a rhetorical. No, rhetorical. I'm sorry. That was a rhetorical question because while she's sitting back grinning because she allowed for her fucking family to be destroyed because she was playing pussy games. Because, like I said, niggas don't cheat for no other fucking reason than that. I mean, of course, it comes down to you being too fucking nagging or, you know, just being an all around bitch instead of making the nigga feel like he coming home to a wife. He coming home to a fucking uh scorpion. Like, goddamn. I don't know whether I'm gonna get clipped with your motherfucking pencils or stabbed in the top of my head with your motherfucking thing. So them niggas have outlets for that shit. Like Trucker Yell said, sitting in the goddamn sitting in the driveway 30 minutes before they come in the house type of shit. Yeah, because they probably wrapping up the phone call they had with that bitch. Like, yeah, I done made it to the house now. Shit. We go ahead and deal with this bullshit. Thanks for topping me off though before I left. Appreciate that. At least that'll hold me over. I already know this motherfucker gonna play pussy game, so good looking out. Oh yeah. And if you talk any more shit and she make you want to leave, goddamn it, you know, you come on right on back. I have what you need, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't get it fucked up. Who we got up here? Um, hold on, bro. Let's play this real quick. Let me get this thing together, and I will be right back with y'all.
truth. I'll always set a free. I would never lie to you, so don't you ever lie to me. Honestly, I am consciously right where I got to be. Constantly show veracity, cause you a masterpiece. I fulfill your fantasy, you just need to fantasize. Help you manifest your desires right in front of your eyes. This is not a magic trick, we just making love on $2,000 mattresses. Shawty, she my queen, she my empress, your majesty. Oh yeah. Care if you sedated or not, just as long as you ain't too serious or silly a lot. We can kick it when I come visit, I'm just busy a lot. You so pretty, that's why I really wanna hit it a lot. You match your panties with your bra, purse with your heels. Shawty fancy for real, she dressin' like how she feel. Looking just like a meal, maybe even a trill. Yeah, you will come with me, I'ma show you just how I'm living. Last call for alcohol, the bar's up. I ain't never ever been starstruck, and you ain't even famous. You are really nameless, but your drop dead looks got me thinking you dangerous. You got me fiending, girl, you got me heated, and I love the way you smell. Chanel, Victoria's Secret, looking just like a model. I got you and I'ma keep you. Let's pour out a whole bottle for fancy women with ego. Love for you, yeah, for me to ever lie to you, yeah, I'ma always tell you the truth, yeah, I got something I want you to do. Place your hand on my heart and put it in your mind and feel all your chakras vibrate at one time.
Yep, I had to get this shit back on track. My bad. But I see Robert Platinum and damn Travel One going back and forth and shit. But let's see. Let's answer that question, or let's put a microscope. Fuck a goddamn magnifying glass. Let's put a microscope on that. You think the majority of women want their families and stuff like that? You know how fucking hard it is? Being a mom, being a wife ain't no damn easy job. I'm telling you, it ain't no motherfucking easy job. And just like some of these niggas don't want to sign up for being a husband because it ain't no fucking easy job. Yeah, being a wife ain't no easy job either. And that's why some of them just don't make the cut. You know what I mean? Why in the midst of it and get their asses cheated on or have, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, because a side chick ain't nothing but a vitamin. That's a vitamin B, vitamin bitch. It's just a supplement. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't never last. Cause she'll end up doing something that'll piss you off or whatever the case may be. You know, I ain't sign up for this shit. And that's the bitch you can leave like that. No, you can't leave a wife like that. And why would you leave a wife like that? Like, you did sign up for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't supposed to be no infidelity. But what do you do when you put in that situation? Like, this shit that I seen, them niggas going without it for like months. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? You ain't nobody that sick. Like, and then at that point, months, you should have been gave that nigga a hall pass. What the fuck is we talking about? Like, you think this nigga ain't a nigga? He don't work no more? Like, Cause what ends up happening, what y'all don't know, and y'all be talking about violence and shit, but you know what? You know what a violent part of y'all being stingy like that with the pussy? Y'all end up fucking a nigga sex drive up. Let's talk about that. Why y'all be trying to laugh at the niggas who do be out here with the ED and shit like that. Like, y'all fucked it up. That's something else y'all did. And y'all don't even understand that shit. Hell no. And if you don't believe me, you like to research every fucking thing else, research that. Because a good nigga, what ends up happening is he'll suppress the shit and suppress the shit and suppress the shit or find something else to do, watching corn, you know what I'm saying, beating this shit off or whatever like that. But that's unhealthy. All of that shit is unhealthy. That'll be the first thing y'all will tell a nigga to do. You gotta go check out, nigga. All that shit is unhealthy. All that shit will fuck your sex drive up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah, logic is not a woman's strong suit. I know. That's why I'm trying to break it down as easy as I can and still understand it. Because if I go any lower than this, I won't understand. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. It's like anything with life, and for Coach A, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Fuck around and don't use your whole goddamn arm for about a year or some shit like that. You have to retrain your motherfucking muscles all over again. Just like if a nigga was paralyzed for a motherfucking year, they got to go through physical therapy and rehabilitation to learn how to goddamn walk again. You know what I'm saying? If a normal functioning male gonna want to fuck, but a trifling bitch is gonna want to goddamn withdraw, like as if she got to do anything, as if like she can get the female version of ED, VD. No, because VD has already been taken. That's a venereal disease. Like, ain't no female version of your pussy not working unless it just don't get wet no more. You know what I'm saying? Which, come on, man. I mean, it is a such thing as too many dick syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Multiple dick disease. God damn it! You ain't had no brakes, so now you ain't got no walls. You can goddamn parallel park a Greyhound busting that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can goddamn boy hot dog down the hallway type of shit. Like they say, we both say they quick to see if you cheating, but won't make sure you taken care of, so you won't have to step out, bro. That's my whole point. That's my whole fucking point. Like the energy that it takes for you to do all this checking on me and see if I'm cheating. Bitch, you could have just gave me some pussy. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you that dumb? Like, what is say? Are you dumb or are you slow? No, he said, are you stupid or are you dumb? I can't say that shit like that nigga did. That nigga tickled me when he said that shit. Like, damn, nigga, neither motherfucker. Like, them ain't two choices that you really gave a motherfucker. Like, are you stupid? Am I stupid or am I dumb? If I say I'm dumb, that's dumb. But if I say I'm stupid, like, that's a trick bag. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Like, the only other time I heard some shit like that is when Birdman said, are we finished or are we done? I mean, I guess we through, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? But, girl. Coach Jack said, yep, too many dicks in the pussy will require it to need a vaginoplasty. Got to rebuild that pussy. I guess. You know what I'm saying? And another thing with corn. Why y'all bitches get mad because motherfuckers watch porn? You made one? You own that motherfucker? You scared we gonna see you and be like, you don't remember that bitch? Yeah, she was goddamn deep throating the baby arm. But now she talking about she don't suck dick. Are you fucking kidding me? That's why they don't want y'all watching that shit. For real, for real. But anyway. Cause I mean, what the fuck? Like, it ain't 100 motherfucking million videos on that bitch because ain't nobody watching it. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, y'all don't need to be watching porn. Nigga might see my video on there. Bitch. You know most of y'all bitches ain't shit. We know we can't tell by looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Or we actually can tell by looking at you because we got very imaginative minds. Yeah, this bitch look like she done took about 30 of it. But if she proved me wrong, goddamn it, then she proved me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause pussy is immaculate when it's done right. You know what I'm saying? Bitch can have 50 bodies if she ain't no hoe running her mouth and still currently in the shit because 50 bodies and she 30 or I say let's say 35, 40. That ain't a whole hell of a lot. That's about 2 a year since fucking age. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when you start breaking that shit down and you realize bitch got like the bodies that she got don't match up to her age. Like she been taking 10 dicks a year, like type of shit. You be like, not taking this bitch serious. This bitch is permanent side chick. You know what I'm saying? Automatically in our mind is what we thinking, but then he fuck around and hit that shit and that shit got that snapback. Nigga might rethink or forget all of that shit. Real shit. I think they know that though. You know what I'm saying? I think they know that, Quacker. Appreciate you being here too, bro. Shout out to you. But yeah, this real nigga talk. I'm sorry. I read some of my book. That ain't shit. And y'all think this shit ain't all related. It is. It's all related. Cause I mean, man and women, dick and pussy ends up leading to what? Children. And man, women, children equals family. A whole bunch of families is a what? Community. A whole bunch of communities is what? A fucking nation. A whole bunch of nations. Let's go. Like the shit goes on and on and on. So don't think that, these niggas on the talk. Nah, motherfucker, fuck you. If you out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, but I'm saying to the motherfuckers who be watching and be talking about all these niggas on it. Because I hear y'all on other motherfuckers' panels. Y'all be cloud watching, but then y'all will go on somebody else shit and be talking shit like motherfuckers is having these conversations. Why are you having these conversations? Because, man, we see the shit for the bullshit that it is. And getting it from a motherfucker who see this shit like how Neo saw the motherfucking Matrix code. Like, I see this shit like that. And I ain't saying I'm perfect because I still got to operate in this bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm far from perfect, god damn it. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck I know from the shit that I've seen. Like, here go Caramel Drill. How you doing? But y'all, she said, but y'all want to deal with women who abstain yet have a problem with women who are sexually active. What? Okay, well, let me tell you how I interpret what you asked. When women be saying they abstaining from sex, appreciate you. But I hope you hear this, whether it's in the cloud or not. But just to answer your question. When women say they abstaining from sex, depending on the age, sometimes it depends on the age. If you between 19 and 40 and you say you abstaining from sex, that means you done been on too many dicks as it is and you need a break. That's what even if it don't mean that, I'm telling you what it means in a man's mind. That's what we heard. Oh, okay, you've been fucking too much. You got to get the pussy a break. Got you. Because it ain't no such thing as not doing what the fuck you're naturally going to want to fucking do. Like those are natural urges that starts to kick in around what puberty, motherfucker. From what they taught us. Yeah, y'all shit go to thumping just like our shit get hard. So if you abstaining from it, I mean you scared of it, and you definitely don't want to fuck with somebody who comes off as I'm scared to have sex. Wow, it sounds like trauma. It just does. Yeah. Or a motherfucker engage them some shit and they trying to, I was just abstaining from sex. Oh, yeah, because the last nigga you fuck gave you the big H. Fuck out of here. So now you just want motherfucker to get to know you based off of you because you done been a hoe and gave your shit to somebody who gave you some shit that you can't get rid of and you know, don't want to give it to nobody else. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like I said, this shit is like the motherfucking, man, look. But if I exhale too goddamn hard, these motherfucking walls gonna bulge out. I'm telling you. I'm saying like that question, like shit crazy, man. Not really crazy, but I'm just saying, like, nah. And a sexually active motherfucker, that just like I said, goes back to us being hunters. If they fucking, that means they game. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we use the hunter lingo when we talking about this shit so much because yeah, you game, you fair game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she fucking? Oh, okay, well shit, fair game. We got to have a kind of decency or handle it a certain type of way when we you know run across somebody who of age but hasn't had sex. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might be fucking lying, like of course we're gonna be skeptical because we know we all motherfuckers lie. What the fuck? Camille Drip said there are men who refuse to deal with women who abstain. Okay, can you answer this next though? While I read the rest of this, what's the reason why she's abstaining from sex? But what you say? There are men that refuse to deal with women who abstain, which I have no problem with. I just laugh when I hear those same type men complain about women who are sexually active. Well, you're talking about two different ends of the spectrum, and they should be able to complain on two different ends of the spectrum because what they're saying is there should be a medium. It shouldn't be you either a virgin or you're a whore. God damn, can I get some shit that's you know what I'm saying, kind of in the medium? Like you know what I'm saying? They got a body count of less than goddamn 10. Goddamn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Preferably not one or two, because I don't want to be the motherfucker that triggers her inner freak and the bitch be gone. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit happened to men and women I see. So you got to have at least a healthy sex life. You shouldn't be fucking everybody, but you should have a healthy sex life. And if you're a virgin, that's cool too, but you gotta go to if you're a virgin, settle for the highest bidder. You shouldn't even be fucking with normal niggas because normal niggas ain't even gonna appreciate that shit like that. So nah, that's when you go to a conference and try to find a motherfucker wearing a damn dashiki who got some real money and be one of his wives and some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you a virgin and shit, like, come on, man. You can goddamn set your family off. Untouched box. Motherfucker, that shit. If it was on the stock market, that shit'd be goddamn it priceless per one unit of untouched box. Even though y'all motherfuckers so fucked up, I know motherfuckers think they still virgins because all they do is suck dick. But that's another story. I'm about to wrap this up, but nobody really kind of answered my question yet. Travel One said, the wife always wins in the end. But are the side chicks winning or is the wife grinning? As rhetorical as that may be. What y'all think? What up, Mac? The thing is pinned up to the link is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to come up. Let me read some of these comments. Quaquinino said, why stress yourself with more than you can take as a man when it will tear down your self-esteem? She always said you're too small. Find a match for you. It doesn't mean you're not the man. Yeah, but bitch told me my shit was too small. I'd be like, no, your pussy is too big. The fuck is you talking about? Trust me, I've been in that motherfucker. That shit don't hurt my feelings. But where your little sister at then, bitch? What you talking about? Yeah. Good luck. If you think you finna insult me or get me, good luck. If it was so little, why you gagged on it, motherfucker? Like, you're just making them noises? I kind of thought so. I wasn't enjoying it anyway. But whatever. Whatever. Trouble One said these wives had access to all assets legally as she should, according to the laws in whatever state she wins. Trouble One? Never mind. Never mind. Okay. A nigga don't give a fuck if you take all of this shit. He'll start over. Because sometimes that's what the fuck we have to do. Start the fuck over. We got to pay this bitch alimony, child support, all kind of shit. So we ruined. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to start back from scratch. But somehow, some way, we still find somebody that gives a fuck about us. And we still be in our right mind enough to, you know what I'm saying, not to have our guard up so high that we can't let nobody in. And we damn sure ain't say we abstaining from a fucking thing. Nope. Like I said, after my divorce, I got out there and fucked bitches just to see if I still could fuck bitches. I also used to this bitch. I ain't even like people touching me. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. I was used to 13 years. I was used to her smell, her touch, and all that shit. Now this bitch, who this bitch in the bed with me, rubbing up against me with these hard ass feet? Ugh. I'm out. Like, I don't know what I'm saying? I had to retrain myself to start, like, fucking with motherfuckers again. You know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't no, I'm abstaining. That's why that shit sound like some bullshit to me. So, women had no rights, Stanley. Come on. But what? Okay. If they didn't have no rights, then wouldn't that be all the more reason to get with the nigga if the nigga got rights on top of all the other shit that he brings? Just being a man. Wouldn't that be all the more reason to attach yourself to a decent motherfucker and rock out? Instead of running around here telling everybody that, nah, I don't need no man. Nah, I want to fuck when I want to fuck and da-da-da-da-da. All right. Just don't say that shit out in the universe and think nobody don't hear it. Because the universe heard it. Trust me, the universe always hears it. And they're going to give you exactly what the fuck you want. Yeah, let me get a bottle of water. Thank you. Abstinence is some bullshit. I'm telling you, like, it might not be for women. No, women should. Yes, that's why I say, but that's once again, here we go. We're not the same. So abstinence does work for y'all, but at the same time, a lot of y'all who say y'all abstaining from sex got 3 kids running around, less than the age of 5. One of them less than the age of 5, but you ain't giving out no pussy. No more? You mean add the no more to the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't be wanting to hear that shit. They're like, man, we too goddamn adults. You got kids running around here, but you ain't fucking. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap this goddamn conversation up because I heard everything I needed to hear. Check, please. The fuck? That's why even as a nigga, you know what I'm saying, if we on dating and shit, like we kicking it, we feel cool and shit, and the chick offers us some pussy. 99.9 times out of goddamn 100, a motherfucker gonna take that shit. Depending on it might be some shit, you know what I mean, whatever. Cause I ain't gonna say I ain't never not did it. I didn't say it nah before, and I was like, damn. But something just didn't feel quite right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Oh well. But damn. Rod Will said separate checks, please. No. I mean, I wasted enough of your time, and you wasted enough of my time. I charge this shit to the game and the bill. Check, please. I got you. Yeah. I don't want to hear shit else. Like I'm trying. Now that I know it's fucked up, let me let this shit go as calm and easy as I can. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Bitch, I'll call you never. Fuck. But yeah, nice time though. Let me tell you why it's so hard for men to pay child support and women don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. Being on child support for a man means that he can never miss a bill. I mean, of course there is some leniency, you know what I'm saying, but he can't miss a bill. He can't miss a payment. That's a bill that he has to pay. And a motherfucker ain't even guaranteed to be here tomorrow. But you want a nigga to guarantee that he'll be able to goddamn pay child support for the next 18 years without skipping a beat. So basically, you expect for this nigga to not fall on no hard time for the next 18 years. At least. That's what child support is. So it is what it is. And then what child support also does is soil the relationship between parent and child. Cause I don't give a fuck how much I don't care how much I love you. If I got to pay just because you exist, cause I don't look at it no more as, I'm just doing what I gotta do for my child. Nah, this shit come in the form of a bill, so I look at it as a bill. So now you equate it to a bill now. Now I look at you like a bill now. Cause even when you come to me and if I have you for months, don't none of that child support come right back over here. No. No. And it ain't gonna be waiting for you when you get back over there. So now it's like, you might as well stay over there where your money at. That's what I don't think people understand. Like it ruins the relationship between the fucking parent and the child. Cause it's like your bitch of a mother could have just came to me and said, what the fuck she need when the fuck she needed it. Cause it was her idea or her choice to raise you without me in the picture. The fuck? They wanna do that and get paid for it and get a reward for it for fucking up the family. This is the state giving you the reward for fucking up the family. Yeah, you got to pay to see the nut you skidded in this bottomless bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? And that, you know, and like I say, to a thinking man, or once men get to a certain age, because our body changes every 5, 7, and 11 years, I believe. And one of those changes is a whole, like your whole mind does a fucking wash. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you thought was important kind of goes into your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? It's like you do a reboot. And I think every 7 years you change every cell in your body or some shit like that. Anyway, you just your whole thought patterns and processes are different, so you start to look at shit totally different. And when you start to see it a certain way, and you see it like it doesn't make any sense to do the shit. That's where you get fucking kids. That's where you get niggas not paying motherfucking child support or whatever the fucking case may be, because they like, this shit is embarrassing. I'm working the goddamn 80-hour motherfucking week, and my check look like a fucking high schooler's check from fucking Mickey D's, who working part time. Fuck out of here. I'd rather quit this job and go goddamn do some bullshit for under the table motherfucking money, so I can have some kind of fucking life. Like, niggas have to rearrange their whole shit because of that, and y'all think that that's what a nigga want to do. Because, you know, but we don't expect for solutions from the group that don't have the solution unless they seen it work and they can tell us what they saw work. But other than that, for us to be the problem solvers, we got to solve the fucking problem. Damn, Robert Platinum, that was deep, bro. Once a woman secures her finances through child support section 8, so on, like, you know, alimony and all kind of other little shit, programs for recently divorced women, all that little shit, she's ready to go be free and live her best life. Wow. Men are to protect women and children they create. Now that some bitches don't listen to us. Kids too. Now that them little bastards don't listen to us. Not the little bitch ain't gonna do what the fuck I tell her to do. If I tell your dumb ass don't go out there in the damn street, because there's cars out there, your dumb ass go out there in the street and get hit by a fucking car, I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. But if you don't make it, I'm not gonna be as sad as I would if you got accidentally hit. You know what I'm saying? By a fucking car. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, because I'm not built like that. I'm not built to give a fuck like that. Y'all are. That's why y'all come in handy for shit like that. Yeah. The fuck you mean? Got double income through government assistance, huh? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have to elaborate on that a little bit. But y'all get a lot out of that shit. Now, we'll say double income. What the hell is food stamps? And what they call this shit? Food. If you got food stamps and you get a goddamn, and they put the shit on the same card now. Cause you can get food stamps and cash if you getting child support, if I ain't mistaken. And all that shit. It might be pennies, but the pennies that you didn't have to do anything to get besides open up your fucking legs. Like, a nigga take a free anything. If niggas got a free $5 check a month, he'll do a fucking flip right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Extra money I ain't have to do shit for, just the extra $5. Oh, okay. Well, I had that shit just go to an account, and I know it ain't gonna be shit for 20 years, but then that's when I look at it. Oh yeah, I know. Caramel drip channels. That's for people below the poverty level, but it's also a trick bag too. You got to just work enough hours to be at the poverty level, or you can't get it. If you make any money, they won't give your ass no help these days. They don't give a fuck if you got somebody or not. If you're a single woman and your ass making any kind of money, you don't qualify for half the shit they got out here. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I get it. But that's because it was a trick bag. Now they starting to show it for what it is. But you'll be better off just trying to make that shit work with a decent motherfucking man. Ain't no decent man out here. Well, talk to your homegirls and shit. And ask them why the fuck they ain't gave birth to no decent man. Talk to your homegirls' mamas and grandmamas. You know what I'm saying? That's who you need to have a conversation with. Yeah, it was a trick bag. They convinced y'all that y'all can get this check, even though we get some of it too. And y'all get this check, we get a cut, and we hold some shit over his head. Yeah, we'll both fuck him over since he tried to fuck you over. I mean, you know, he want to stop doing this stuff for the kids. So what? You got you a new dick in your mouth? Like that ain't no reason for him to stop coming around because Big Dick Daniel always answers the door with his dick out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still should come and pick up his kids every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't stop him, even though you don't answer the phone half the time. And when you do call you and tell you that he want to see his kids and shit, like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody goddamn man. And it all comes down to because a lot of all of this shit is starting to come down to one simple thing: women want control. We love y'all, but we know y'all can't control shit. But you know what I'm saying? The shit that y'all can control, we are thankful of it. We're grateful of it. And that's how y'all become assets to us. Because y'all can do certain things. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all just be running around this motherfucker with shit and then trying to control the motherfucker. The reason why that shit don't work is because any nigga with any goddamn sense is, yes, control, guy. Control. You want to pick the nigga that you want to pick. That's control. Once you pick the nigga that you to pick, now you want to control him to make him do all the things that you want him to do. You want him to move the way you want him to move. You want him to dress the way you want him to dress. You want him to spend money the way you want him to spend. Like it's a control thing. Trust me. Like I'm not just all right. You just think I'm talking, but anyway. Caramel Drip said, my homegirls are entrepreneurs, run pharmacies, medical professionals, fitness professionals, professional dancers, etc. I ain't never heard this stuff, Stanley. Y'all stay blowing my mind. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell y'all. This shit is embarrassing. Them professional bitches ain't getting nothing but the dick they can afford. They ain't, but you know, are a lot of them married. That's and I ain't talking about the white ones because I know the white ones are smart enough to be like, I still need to lock her down. I still need to lock down a husband because regardless of the fucking jobs I got, I still got a little extra because I want a child and all that extra shit. So I ain't even talking about them, but have you seen a whole lot of black women in those professions that you named married? I just want to know. I'm just curious, especially medical professionals, fitness professionals. Fitness professionals, every nigga they think they can get, they gonna try. Especially if you got a little something going for them. I done seen that shit. That shit. Matter of fact, I got approached by one. She was working fitness center at my job. Bad motherfucker. Like she was a super bad motherfucker. But she was married, trying to holler at me. And I said, you know what? What kind of man would I be to try to have anything with you while you're still married. Like, wouldn't that send a signal to you that this is the type of shit that I'm capable of doing? And also, what kind of signal do you think you sending me by being married and still trying to pursue other men? I couldn't see us going no further than fucking a few times. I mean, honestly, like if I was to, so I'm telling you this to say, if you really want to pursue something, let the person know, because it ain't gonna be me, because I'm telling you the game, so this shit ain't gonna work on you. But let him know that even though you want to pursue something, you're not gonna pursue nothing heavy until after your divorce. Because I told her that guy, and she did end up messing with the dude, and the dude ended up being a homie of mine, and he died. You know what I'm saying? Because come to find out, he was cheating on her wife. He side bitch. She didn't even know. But anyway, because he was willing to fuck with her. So what I said came true all in that little story. But you kind of cut me off. So what I was saying was, don't, like, even though I know you told me all this shit about what he do and all that that's making you leave. Okay, cool. But until the divorce, you're still that man's wife and he's still your husband. You know what I'm saying? And the way you feeling right now might not be the same next week. Like, you might fuck with a nigga or fuck with a couple of niggas and they break your heart, you know what I'm saying? Or ghost you or whatever the case may be. And that might give you a newfound respect for your husband, realizing that, oh, I thought I can get my ass out here and shake a little tail feather and somebody's just gonna snatch me up and pay for this and pay for that and da 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 da. But these niggas ain't doing shit. Let me take my ass back home to my husband. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, nah, you just chill, man. But, didn't listen to me, ended up divorcing the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, the divorce ended up becoming finalized. She ended up fucking with this nigga, didn't know he was motherfucking married. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting into an altercation. No, her daughter ended up getting into an altercation, and she thought that he was going to bail her out. And he goddamn distanced himself from that situation so fast. So and then she lost her job because she got into it with a bitch about him, her boss. She got into it with her boss about him. Ended up losing her job, but then kept throwing it up in her face because, like I said, the nigga, he owned a business there, so she started working for him. But like I said, he ended up stop fucking with the bitch or whatever the case may be. Side bitch. That's what I say. He side bitch. He treated her like a straight up side bitch. But she left her husband. She left her husband to do that. That's why I'm like, mm-mm. And I couldn't necessarily say that I seen that coming. I didn't even see that coming. I just knew, hell no, bitch, I'm not finna throw away what the fuck I got going on because you got damn bad. So it is what it is. Just another day in the life. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't always have this scruffy shit and these goddamn locks. This just some new shit. You know what I mean? Clean cut with the waves. So yeah. But I ain't never, I ain't gonna say never, but side bitches are trouble. They're trouble, man. Because the motherfuckers end up wanting the wife's spot. Like they start off with oh, I'm cool with my position, da 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 da. And half the time the wife don't find out until the bitch tell. She putting that shit out there, so leaving little breadcrumbs. So it is what it is. Why you say that, Robert Platinum? You say you less suitable for marriage, but you don't want to get married? I be Woody said if she let another man fuck, then she's no longer looked at the same. So from that point, it's nothing at all. Of course. Yeah, that's why I say it ain't the same, bro. They can't do the same shit. Like I told my wife in a heartbeat, you let another motherfucking man conquer you, then I'm out. You can have your ass. What the fuck? Hell no. And I actually really, really, really love her. Hell no. My auntie low key said, "Yep, especially this young generation of women, they would destroy a man." Hell yeah. Fuck they'll take one of these young niggas and fuck their daddy. Or get a train ran on them by their daddy and their uncle and some stupid shit like that. And that little young nigga, he is traumatized. he was trying to he was trying to make you his girl and be all nice and all, you know what I'm saying, smooth and cool with you and shit. Walk around hugged up and shit with you and goddamn. He wasn't even trying to hit the pussy. He was just trying to take his time. That's why I say that. Anyway, he was trying to take his fucking time, but you goddamn let the uncle and the daddy goddamn toss your ass up. That nigga ruined. He ruined. You know what I'm saying? Or you fucking all it, find out all his homeboy laughing at him and shit because you sucking them all off when every time your back turns. Man, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Marriage isn't doomsday. People get stuck in fear. Oh yeah, no, I'm married. I'm not stuck in fear. Like this is not coming from a person who's scared of marriage. No, I promote marriage. I'm just saying, just marry the right motherfucker. Like you you shouldn't jump into a relationship and get married. Like, nah, hell nah. Find out at least some of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna find out everything, but find out enough. And then if you want to go forward, spend the rest of your life with them, that's the decision that you making. But see, I think that's why y'all don't put so much importance on it because y'all know y'all can just leave. Cause yeah, y'all can. The way they got it set up for y'all can just leave. No, I ain't just motherfucking talking. The way this shit set up, now y'all can just leave. Men can't. We already know we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So and not just that, we fuck with y'all. That's how it's able to work this way because we don't attach ourselves to somebody who we don't fuck with, period. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, the ball is in y'all court, but y'all don't have the importance on it that we do because y'all can just leave. Oh, I was bored, so I left. Oh, he wasn't giving me enough time, so I left. Because you can put an abandonment in the motherfucking newspaper and divorce a nigga. He won't even know it. But anyway. Oh, you're talking about Roberto. But I'm telling you, like, this shit, man, this shit ain't no game. Like, we sign up for the long run, but don't motherfucking play with us. Don't play the, you know what I'm saying, games with your box and shit. Now that we signed up to be there forever and thinking the nigga ain't finna cheat. Crazy as hell. He ain't stop being a nigga just because he married you. That's all I'm saying. Cause when he do cheat, y'all want to blame him and shit. Like, no, this nigga's a fucking machine. He just don't have that shit tattooed on his forehead. He don't walk around like that. But if he wanted to walk around and be the nigga that he is, he'll have that shit tattooed on his motherfucking chest. Fucking machine. Like, don't downplay us because we dress up and have corporate jobs or we got damn put on motherfucking overalls and working ditches and shit like that, regardless of what the fuck we doing. We're men. The fuck? But and only it seems like it's our community that get dumbfounded that we like to have sex. What? Well, now it's too much sex. Says the motherfucker that's fucking everybody. Y'all are crazy as hell. But anyway, I know it ain't, and I know it ain't everybody, and I ain't trying to generalize the shit, but this is a real ass conversation. If somebody wanna prove me wrong, shit, the link is in the chat. Feel free. Most motherfuckers don't even drop the links to their goddamn shows. I don't give a fuck. Challenge me, debate me, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Have a conversation. Oh, ain't no problem, Caramel Drip. She said, thanks for answering my questions. I know I'm sheltered and it's sometimes annoying. No, it ain't. No, it's not. But, you know, like I said, people want to find a median. When it coming back to your question, people want to find a median. And I'll talk to you later too. But if you're abstaining and it's a reason, and you got a good reason for abstaining, like you ain't got no kids and you ain't got a whole bunch of bodies and you don't want a whole bunch of bodies, a nigga could take that and accept that all day long. All damn day long. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the age. Because they like, all right now, motherfucker, you ain't goddamn getting no younger. You sure you don't want no wood? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But they, because I actually I had a girl who had she had an auntie. She was like 36 or 37 and still a virgin. And it was almost at the point to where it was like dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like to fuck with her. Cause like she was like emotionally unavailable, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And even her my girl grandma, which was her mama, was like, I hate it for the man who do get it, cause you gonna fucking be clingy to him and all that shit. And I'm like, yep, all that shit. Like no, like it's too far. You know what I'm saying? You can't go too far either way. You can't be over sexualized, and you can't be just I'm against sex, and I'm over the age of 21. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Are you functioning normally? Or you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not. This ain't personal to you, but that's what men are thinking in their head. You know what I'm saying? So you said broke people shouldn't be having kids. So what were people doing before they came up with this money system? Because you know, before they brought that shit to America, all people had was just trading shit. There wasn't no currency. There wasn't no money. You know what I mean? Or a matter of fact, I could take it a step further. And I know this is a bit extreme, but it ain't no stores on the North Sentinelese Islands. The North Sentinel Islands, ain't none of them motherfuckers got a store. And ain't no store. There is no money. There is no currency. So I feel what you're saying, but even in certain third world countries, them motherfuckers ain't got two goddamn nickels to rub together, but they fucking. But being that this is a capitalistic system, it's like, nah, broke people shouldn't be fucking. They humans. They still gonna fuck. That's all I'm saying. Or you could abstain until you get married. That's bullshit. And you know it. You think a nigga supposed to be that's that gotcha pussy. Well, you can't get this pussy until we married. Get married and it be some bullshit. And it's like, but you stuck with it because we're married now. No, bitch, it's something called a no. I'm finna fuck you for 6 months. Long as we kill this shit within a year, we never meant nothing. So don't play them kind of games. Don't play them kind of games, because that's the only thing that's gonna happen to you, and that's why a lot of marriages aren't working. Motherfuckers playing them type of games. Oh yeah, I'm a born again virgin. Yeah, I wasn't a slut back in the day. Then this nigga marry your ass thinking he wiping up, you know what I'm saying, a good decent chick, and this bitch ain't got no walls. You need to fuck this bitch with a Louisville Slugger for her to feel something. God damn, buddy. But now you married, so you stuck. What the hell are you talking about, guy? It's not magic. You can work at sex. Where'd that come from? I ain't never said you couldn't. But if you loose as a goose, ain't shit you can work on with that. If you, like I said, the only twat that y'all have is y'all's. Y'all don't understand. We've been through twats that's been blown out. Like, you can hide a grenade in that motherfucker and let that shit go off and just hold her lips. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna happen. Blown the fuck out, man. They've been rotted out. That's what they call them, rotted out. You know what I'm saying? When they riding one nigga and then taking it up the bum, them bitches get blew out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you goddamn wrist deep in that motherfucker before you goddamn feel that little goddamn mouth thing in the back, the cervix. That little shit that be poking back at your motherfucking ass. Like, I don't know if y'all know. That's what niggas be doing when they be goddamn finger banging y'all ass. Niggas be trying to figure out how you know. But, you know, I ain't gonna give away all the secrets. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up, since ain't nobody gonna come up here and chop it up with me. Fuck y'all. I gotta prepare for tomorrow anyway. I got a lot of shit to do. But it was nice talking to y'all. Salute to everybody who came through. Salute to Israel Mills for hitting the cash app. I appreciate you, bro. Now I ain't gonna remember everybody, but charge it to my head and not my heart. Gaia, Monty Low Key, Robert Platinum still putting shit in the chat. What'd you say? In the U.S., children are a burden, either to the family and or the community as a whole. Children do not increase the productivity of the family. That's deep, bro. But they do though. Because, like I said, you can be if you single and you ain't got no girl, shit, you can stay in a one bedroom, you can stay in a goddamn studio apartment or some shit and just kick it. You know what I mean? But it ain't until you have a family that you start having safety things around you. And what I mean by that, I ain't talking about the little wall plug covers and bullshit like that. I'm talking about actually you wanna get a dependable place to stay, not some shit that you renting. You want to start looking into ownership. You know what I'm saying? Having a family is the difference between just getting a little bullshit, little whip. You need you a decent motherfucking car to transport you and your family in, or multiple cars. So you won't hold them up if you got something that you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they add on to you. You know what I'm saying? And by doing that, by making you have to go out and go get more shit, guess what that does? Stimulate the economy. So, like I say, y'all, this shit is one big ass fucking circle. So we can't do this shit alone. We have to do this together. And that's why this is the importance of it. You know what I'm saying? We got to have these conversations because it's one big It's one big circle, y'all. It's one big game, and we got to play our position, and we got to hold down our pieces in this game. And we got to know the rules. Even though some of these rules being made up as we go along, we still got to do what we got to do. We still got to do our part. And our part is not pointing the finger at the other motherfuckers. What are you doing? The fuck is you doing? But anyway, I digress. I'm out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. This has been another episode of The Motherfucking Truth. Don't forget to go show some love to Corey Love in the mornings, Israel Mills, and JD 1975 on the night tip. You feel me? Y'all go like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all can hit the like button on y'all way out. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Night, Miss Gaia. Oh yeah, Emperor Kojak. I ain't forget about you, bro. Appreciate you. Always coming through. Y'all have a good night.